Okay, Mawambene. Hey, Bulongo. This is Agro-Luswishi Zambia Limited, a farming project that is wholly owned by the Industrial Development Corporation. It is located about 90 kilometers west of Kitwe in Lufwanyama District here on the Copper Belt. It is here that the Industrial Development Corporation has partnered with the Zambia Air Force to grow maize, and we're here to witness the first harvest. Following the drought that afflicted the nation, the President made a clarion call to the Zambian farmers and also the defense forces to contribute towards food security by growing maize. This is a direct response to that call.
Just after we experienced the El Nino drought, the Zambia Air Force moved in through the vision of our Air Force commander. We identified this farm as one of the farms that we could utilize in response to the presidential directive. So at that point, we engaged the IDC that were willing enough to lease the farm to Zambia Air Force. So in the first year here at the ZAF IDC farm, we cultivated 95 hectares of maize, which has done above average.
Now, on this farming project, IDC, through the Zambia Air Force, has been able to respond to the mandate of job creation by onboarding over 200 seasonal workers. Some of them are these young men here who've come here to help with the farming and also with the clearing of the land. This has excited the young men here who are joining us in harvesting.
What this farm does is brings employment to this region, to this neighborhood. The workers who are working on the farm are drawn from the local communities. It gives them an income, increases their food security as well. Right now, there's around 200 seasonal workers who have been employed. We would like, and we anticipate that will grow. As the farm grows, as the area that is cultivated grows, then obviously that number will grow. But also we anticipate that there will also be creation of permanent jobs, which is the 200 jobs which are seasonal, which are in existence right now. But we expect that, number one, there'll be an expansion of those jobs, and there'll be an increment in those jobs. And number two, that even some jobs will become permanent.
Now, exciting developments on the farm is that this farming project has now been connected to the grid. Previously, it was running on 100 liters of diesel per day. Now, that is not sustainable to run a farm of such magnitude. With the support of the Presidential Delivery Unit and ZESCO, Agro-Luswishi Farm is now connected to the grid.
The time we located to this farm, we had no power and we depended on diesel engines and generators. The significance of us having power this farm, it will enable us to do maximum irrigation using the center pivot now. Because earlier on we had the handicap, the gensets we had are consuming a lot of fuel.
With this development, it means that this farm can now produce winter maize using irrigation.
Now, with the ability to irrigate, then we're able to do a winter crop. What that allows you to do is essentially a minimum 2. Sometimes it's actually possible to fit 3 crops in a single year. And obviously each crop just makes the farm that much more viable.
Out of 7,000 hectares, IDC has leased 3,000 hectares to ZAF and is actively seeking partners for the available 4,000 hectares here at Agro-Luswishi Farm. But that's not all. IDC has other farmlands such as Nansanga Farm Block, where it is in discussions with other uniformed forces to make the farm productive.
So as IDC, we are actively involved in addressing Zambia's food security issues, and we are looking to grow our role. We are in discussions to expand our activities in the agriculture space.
With this initial harvest, ZAF is expecting a yield of about 760 metric tons of maize, which translates to about 15,200 bags of 50 kg maize. Now, if a household uses about 9 bags a year, that's over 1,700. Now, with the anticipated increase to 300 hectares, the expected yield is over 60,000 bags of maize. That is over 6,600 families to benefit from this farm. Now, that is significant.